is the reason why I'm all fucked up, right? Right?
Is that my goals down?
And I had told her too about like the back pain,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like an indicator too.
Yep.
But no, it's the weed. As my, what did she say? As my experience as a GI, it's the cannabis that's causing
Who the
the.
fuck did you go see for a GI? Did you see the same fucking GI I saw? She said the same goddamn thing to me.
In Williamsburg?
Riverside GI.
No, it was like Care Diagnostics in Williamsburg.
But it was also in Williamsburg because I was
But I
pissed I had to
mean,
drive that far.
yeah, because it was definite. Well, that was the quickest one I could get into because Newport News was
Same,
like.
same. And then I fucking walked out, and there were like 3 cop cars pulling in. I'm like, what the fuck? They all went into the GI doctor. Like, are you all shitting yourselves?
I'm weak.
Yeah.
I'm weak. Not even there was someone like mad that they fucking told them it was weed and they flipped out on them.
No.
The pigs were shitting themselves.
I'm pretty sure they were having some issue because
They all shared the same
it was.
salad.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah.
Bitch. I'm not even supposed to be eating salads with my brat's diet. That's something I'm supposed to avoid.
That's insane.
Raw vegetables anyways, so. Yeah.
I'm supposed to be low FODMAP, which is supposed to be like no garlic, no onions, no seasonings, no salt, no pepper, no potatoes, no carbs, no.
That sounds like no fun.
I avoid the garlic for sure though because that shit sends me into instant flare.
What?
Garlic.
I refuse.
I like instantly go into a flare.
I feel like it might probably.
Now the powder for some reason don't really fuck me up. But like raw
Like
garlic.
raw garlic.
Yeah. That shit, I'm like instantly like, nauseous.
Oh no.
But I like it in my Alfredo when I make it, so I'm just like, sometimes I just suck it up. And
Dude, I'm tired of sucking this
I know,
shit
that's
up.
what I'm saying.
I'm-
That fucking
when the
hurt.
hunger pains are worse than no, when the hunger pains are less intense than the fucking you just ate something.
That's how it's fucking bad. Especially
Dude.
lately, I'm just like Anthony's like,
Thank
"Aren't you
you.
gonna eat?" And you think, "No."
No,
Yep.
I don't want to. I'm
Yep.
scared. I'm too afraid to fucking
He's like,
eat,
if it's gonna
dude.
hurt anyway, well, I was like, because then it's gonna be worse.
yeah.
Yeah, at least I'm just like hungry and I'm not hurling my brains out.
I'm hungry and in pain. Then I would just be in pain and in more pain.
Yeah, so the lesser of two evils. Hello, everyone. Welcome to book club.
Here's the thing. People are like, don't get old. Well, like, okay, the other option is die. But I understand the whole don't get old thing now, because what the fuck? I'm not even old.
Dude,
It's like you saying, I hate to see the next 20 years. But they'll have the last 20 then.
I'm gonna be planting shit.
Planting shit? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be like
Physically and
knee
metaphorically.
wab. I'm gonna be like knees deep in fucking some
Yeah.
potted soil because I'm afraid to plant in the ground. The bugs.
20 years from now. You have your own land with all your big raised beds. Yep. You know,
Look at me
process
now. Hey, I'm getting paper. I didn't realize. Okay, so that's a lie. I was about to say I didn't realize like how into plants I was because I've always been into plants and
Right.
flowers. Like that's like not nothing. That's not anything new. But I went into the it's called the Dorican Chef in Norfolk
Okay.
to pick up dinner tonight.
I bet you fucking did.
And I fucking walked in and bitch, all of the fucking plants.
Really?
And I was just like, or maybe this is
Damn.
just like a tropical, like Caribbean thing. Like
Right.
maybe this is just me like going
I bet
home
it's
to
beautiful
my. Maybe this is me just going home to my. No, for real. I need to get my life together with this one. I've been slacking hard body down here.
Good.
Yeah, this one's R.I.P.
How's your one upstairs doing? The one's there.
Good. I've got
Me too.
two upstairs. Two
Oh,
baby
okay.
ones upstairs.
Yeah,
They're
mine's
both
doing
doing
pretty
really
good.
well. I've got a new leaf coming.
I would say mine started growing like another. Like,
Probably needs to be
stem.
watered.
It's not too dry.
No.
One of these? What are aerial roots? Just
No,
tuck it
it's
back in.
green. Like the stems of that, yeah, like that.
Interesting.
That's what I was thinking. Because it grew off of like, okay, there's one here already, and then it's like growing out off of it.
Oh, so it's just gonna be another.
Another
baby.
one?
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll just be another. It'll the way that
Okay.
they are for all leaves is so cool.
That's cool.
Dude, all of the little babies that are upstairs. There's so
Okay.
many little babies.
I bet.
There's so. Oops, sorry, love you.
You're good.
Book club. Okay, so we're gonna do it a little differently today, but like not like a whole lot differently. So we are gonna obviously read chapter 9 of the Divine Frequency, but we also have another book that I found on. It was by a
Oh shit.
one of the Facebook like meme things, but the author does it off of the book. So we are going to be reading a chapter of Detoxify after we read the chapter 9 of the Divine Frequency, and then we are also going to finish with the metaphysical cannabis oracle. That way we can pull the card and write all of the
He's
things.
got a whole bunch of.
Give me a spot. Give me money.
No, it's okay.
I feel like I've been both of them like a month.
Dude, it has been a month. You missed 2. That's literally half
Yes.
the month.
Saying
You
to
missed
myself
half of
when I need
August.
to calm the fuck down.
What'd you say?
Did anyone do the well, you weren't here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
Did you did you try to do 3 acts of kindness each day?
I did do, not each day for sure, because I don't go out of the house each day.
You
but,
ain't lie. Yeah,
and
but I
inside
did.
the house with my children. And,
Right.
And yeah.
And yeah.
But no, I did random acts of kindness at the farmer's market. Unfortunately, one of the
Wow.
I'm not even gonna let him. He's mine now.
I literally
You saw
cannot.
him, right? You saw him when you were there.
I'm weak. She's like, no. Wow.
No.
Lord Jesus. Chapter 9. You know the law of attraction.
Well, yeah, because last time I was there, his whole face lit up and he goes, "Hey!" And then he acted weird to me the rest of the time. I'm like, I waved her back and got all excited too. I was like, "Hey!" But I think he heard me talking about how police are nasty.
Wow. I mean, you chose that line of work, sir.
Yeah.
That which is like unto itself is drawn. Abraham Hicks. Hey, you. Yes, you. Reading this. It's time to step into the light and own your incredible nature. There's no need to hide, shrink, or play small anymore. You're equipped with the extraordinary power, the power to attract what you desire and create the life you dream of. You are a living magnet who is capable of drawing the experiences, people, and successes that align with your deepest aspirations to you. You've been gifted with the infinite potential that's just waiting to be unleashed. Every dream you've tucked away, every goal you've pretended that you don't really want, now is the moment to bring them into daylight. Life is ready to respond to your call, to your enthusiasm, and to your intention. Believe in your worth, your power, and your right to manifest your desires. Look at you. You're in the center of it all. Stop watching from the sidelines. Shape everything around you to match your boldest vision. Your thoughts lay out the plans. Your feelings work like the construction crew. And then what you do provides the bricks. Every secret, hope, and quiet dream can grow into something real if you really believe in it. Think about the power of saying yes. This simple word can open up worlds. Saying yes means you're open to all the great opportunities waiting for you. Yes means you believe you deserve them and you're ready to make the life you dream about a reality. Every time you say yes to yourself, you're sending a signal that you're ready for the good things to come your way. The real magic of the law of attraction isn't just about getting nice things. It's about how it changes you. When you match your energy with the divine, you're pulling things towards you and you're growing into the person who can fully live out those dreams. You become the kind of person who makes their deepest desires part of their everyday reality. So let this be the spark that ignites belief in your heart. Step into this world where your life is inspired and empowered. is the promise of the law of attraction, a testament to what happens when you align your heart, mind, and spirit with the divine frequency of creation. This is a call to action, a reminder that you are mighty. Mighty you has what? Mighty you has the power. Oh, might. Okay, that makes sense now. I was like, what? How does that even?
I know,
What is
it
that?
didn't-
Even?
at first it didn't make
Yes,
sense.
what?
I was like,
Mighty you has the power to influence your reality in magical ways. So let go of the doubts. That last card we pulled. When was it? Was it Monday?
Monday. Mm-hmm.
Let go.
Yeah.
And then I lost myself. Okay, so let go of the doubts, shake off the shadows, and step confidently into your role as the creator of your destiny. The world is waiting for what only you can bring. Your time is now to shine. Excuse me. What? Oh, go ahead.
No, you're good.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
No.
say something. Shit. What is the law of attraction? The law of attraction is based on a straightforward principle. Like attracts like. The universal law says that everything, including your thoughts and feelings, operates at a specific vibrational frequencies. Like a magnet, we draw events, people, and situations that align with our own vibrational tone into our lives. The law of attraction is rooted in the concepts of energy and focus. When we focus on our mental and emotional energy, we can influence what the divine brings into our life experience. Just like turning radio dials allows you to pick up a specific station's frequency, setting your mental and emotional dial to a certain frequency determines the reality you experience. Your thoughts and emotions act as signals that the divine responds to, bringing experiences that are in harmony with your vibrational output. This law reveals the power of the mind and our attitudes, beliefs, and emotions in shaping our reality. You have influence over the quality.
I just noticed your shirt, that's all.
Oh. There's something on it.
No, like I saw it, but I didn't compute what it all said until just now. Why am I
My
having
kids
looking
walked
so
up to me
white?
and said, "Can I pet your dog?"
Wow, that's the album cover
Uh-huh.
But
for
why
that.
do you have him looking so white?
I'm weak. Dude, my dad had that album, that CD,
wearing
and
a
when I
ink on
was
his shirt?
looking at it, I was like, what? Like,
Right.
why is there? And I was like, Snoopy?
Yep. Beware of dog.
When he was a D-O-double-G.
Mm-hmm.
Jizzle.
D-O-double-Jizzle. That's why he won't come.
Yeah, he's like, bitch, you can't even say my name right. Say my name. Say my name. Okay. Where did I? Shaping your reality, thoughts and feelings. Okay, your predominant thoughts, beliefs, and emotions create your reality. If you consistently focus on positive, uplifting thoughts and feelings of joy, gratitude, and abundance, you'll naturally attract more of these experiences. On the other hand, if you dwell on negative thoughts, fears, and limitations, you may find yourself encountering more issues that reflect your internal state. The law of attraction encourages us to take responsibility for our mental and emotional well-being and to consciously choose the thoughts and feelings that align with our deepest desires. By focusing on what we want instead of what we don't want, with a positive, expectant attitude, we use the creative power of the universe to manifest our goals. Applying the law of attraction usually involves visualization, affirmations, vision boards, and gratitude. By vividly imagining our desired outcomes, affirming positive statements, and expressing appreciation for the blessings we already have, we raise our vibrational frequency and align ourselves with the experiences we wish to attract. The law of attraction empowers us to become conscious creators of our own lives. When we align our thoughts, feelings, and and actions, with the vibrations of our dreams, we open ourselves to the limitless possibilities and invite miracles into our lives when we allow the miracles in. Cultural history. Across the ages and throughout every corner of the globe, the law of attraction has whispered its secrets to those willing to listen. From the bustling markets and serene temples to sacred circles and ancient libraries, this law has been practiced in many forms. The law of attraction, which teaches that by focusing on positive or negative thoughts, you can bring positive or negative experiences into your life, has roots in various philosophical and religious traditions. This law gained popularity in the New Thought movement of the 19th and early 20th centuries and has had a modern resurgence with the manifesting movement in this century. The Emerald Tablet is an ancient text from the Hermeticism and spiritual and philosophical tradition. Yeah, but then fuck up philosophical.
Whatever.
Tradition based on.
Where's the motherfucking
This
sentence?
you ain't
Hermeticism. Give my friend credit, goddammit.
Dude, because every time I see a fucking. What is it? A philodendron?
A
Yep.
philodendron, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just all I can. That fucking bitch. Still.
Yep.
Tell her to fuck off. Every day.
Dude,
Every time
like,
you see her,
every
you're like,
time.
fuck off!
Literally, because I'm like, and I still can't pronounce the shit. And what, bitch? Got 50 of these bitches, but can't pronounce them.
That's what I call him Phil. That's what I would do.
Don't call them Phil.
I
Don't call them Phil.
She don't like them, I guess.
I'm so
Too
fucking.
close to Patrick, and fuck Patrick.
I'm a weak. That's funny though, because when I thought of gallstones, all I could think of was SpongeBob. Like, like, bitch, you said cannabis? Gallstones.
You
Literally.
make a fucking buck and go in there and just be like,
Gall- It was not the wacky tobacco. Fuck, dude.
bitch.
Literally that. Like, meh.
Behave. Back on track.
Yeah, as I'm like, I don't even know. Really big word. Okay. Tradition based on the teaching of the Hermes Trismegistus. I have no idea. A legendary figure known for his wisdom. This famous text is best known for the phrase "as above, so below; as below, so above," which says that the universe and individual lives reflect each other. This principle shows how everything from the largest starts to our personal experiences is connected. Through the Emerald Tablet itself, though the Emerald Tablet itself has never been found, often described as a mythical green tablet with special writings, its teachings have survived through translations and have been shared for centuries. Oh, like the Bible.
It wasn't written by a white man and changed over time.
Oh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Quite.
These ideas first appeared in in Arabic and were later translated into Latin.
Oh, see, there you go. That's why. It started as Arabic and translated into Latin. It didn't start as Latin. There we go. Problem solved.
Helping them spread across Europe and influence thinkers for generations. This idea of connection from the Emerald Tablet directly influences the modern concept of the law of attraction, which promises that our thoughts and feelings can attract events, people, and situations that match our inner energy. By focusing our thoughts and emotions on what we want, we can bring those desires into our lives. This ancient wisdom shows how old ideas continue to impact our understanding of how much power we have to shape our lives. Pioneers of the New Thought like Phineas Quimby, Mary Barker Eddy, and William Walker Atkinson contributed to the development of this idea. Atkinson explained in his book Thought Vibration, or the Law of Attraction in the Thought World, 1906, that thoughts are a form of energy that attracts like energy. Theosophical teachings and spiritual movements of the late 19th and early 20th centuries also expanded on the idea that our mental states could influence the material world. The law of attraction became really popular in the late 20th and early 21st centuries with The Secret by Rhonda Byrne in 2006. Byrne's book and film repackaged the concept for a modern audience, emphasizing the power of positive thinking and visualization to achieve personal goals. The law of attraction has been criticized for oversimplifying complex ideas and promoting a blame the victim mentality, but it's central in many spiritual practices. For example, among the Dogon people of Mali, the power of the spoken word is recognized as force of creation. Nomo, central to the Dogon cosmology, emphasizes that speaking something aloud can bring it into existence. This idea reflects the law of attraction's focus focus on using affirmations and positive declarations as power tools for manifesting desires. According to this belief, words are not just sounds. Words carry the energy to transform thoughts and intentions into reality, which is crazy though, because in the Bible, they say life and death lies in the power of your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you don't
I just
say.
steal things from everywhere else.
Like, oh. In the traditions of the Yoruba people of West Africa, the concept of Ase, pronounced Ashe, as I say it wrong, sorry, holds a deep spiritual significance. We will dig into the principle of Ashe in the Law of Life Force Energy chapter, but here's an additional perspective. Ashe refers to the power to make things happen. It is an affirmation of the power of personal and collective will. Spoken words carry the power of influence and physical to the more. Nope, let me bring that back. Spoken words carry the power to influence the physical and spiritual world.
Again, like that.
Yep.
Amen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Same damn thing.
Dude,
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
did you see Jasmine's interview thing with the one New Ager versus 20 Christians?
No.
I feel like it just released maybe like a day or two ago,
Okay.
and no bullshit. It's kind of like she was like ganged up on because like 1 against 20, like she
Right.
Of
had
course
no.
she was ganged
Right.
up.
Yeah.
She fucking ate them up, didn't she?
Oh, obviously.
Dude, yes, but then she said that when they got off cameras, they were all over her, like,
I
oh my
bet.
goodness, like, yeah, like fake AF. But when the
That's
cameras were
wild.
rolling, they were like,
Mm-mm.
I need to watch the whole thing. I've only seen clips, but I do need to watch it. So we should probably watch it and talk about it.
They were though.
Yeah.
I fucking bet they were off camera saying how amazing she is.
Yeah.
No one was wrong with a bitch.
In Lakota culture, the sacred hoop or medicine wheel is a symbol of harmony and balance. It represents the connection between all life. Human beings, nature, and the spiritual world, are linked. This aligns with a non-materialistic view of the law of attraction, teaching that our thoughts and actions vibrate with the universe's energies and influence what we attract. When we align our intentions with the values represented by the sacred hoop, wisdom, growth.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Wisdom, growth, trust, and introspection. We increase our ability to consciously manifest. My divine diary, attraction. I sat cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines, scissors, and glue sticks. My high vibe You Got This dance playlist filled the room as I flipped through pages, tearing out anything that spoke to me. Words like bestseller, pictures of bookshelves, and exciting adventures. I glued each one onto my vision board, like puzzle pieces of a life I could almost touch. In the center, I placed the Hay House logo and wrote author underneath it in thick black marker. I imagined what it would feel like to see my name on their roster. Each morning, I'd glance at that board hanging above my desk. I let myself feel the joy of the moment as if it were already real. I got distracted and forgot all about it. Then, out of the blue, a dear friend who happened to be a Hay House author called. I'd been struggling with how to talk to her about the African Rituals book I felt called to write. Before I could bring it up, she casually mentioned a West African ritual she'd experienced for healing after a loss. Her voice carried reverence and gratitude as she described how it transformed her. My heart opened. I shared my vision of the book for her. I shared my vision for the book, and her encouragement felt like the universe saying, go for it. She introduced me to Hay House, and soon after I was signing a contract. The very one I had visualized so clearly. Lisa's dream home, the law of attraction. Lisa, a successful entrepreneur in her late 30s, has always dreamed of owning a beautiful, spacious home where she could host gatherings for her loved ones and find relief from her busy life. Despite her thriving business, Lisa had been renting a small apartment for years, feeling like her dream home was out of reach. She had declared bankruptcy in her 20s. One day, after watching a movie on the law of attraction, Lisa decided to put the principles into practice. She began by creating a detailed vision board filled with images and descriptions of her ideal home, a cozy, light-filled space with a large backyard and plenty of room for entertaining. Each day, Lisa set aside a time to imagine herself living in this home, experiencing the joy it would bring. She focused on the positive emotions of her dream, expressing gratitude for the home as if it were already hers. Despite a competitive real estate market, Lisa focused on her vision. She took inspired action by saving for a down payment, improving her credit score, and connecting with a respected real estate agent. Months passed, and while Lisa hadn't found her dream home, she continued to hold on to her vision, trusting the power of law of attraction. She remained open to opportunities, and she continued to refine her search criteria based on her intuition. One day, Lisa's real estate agent called with exciting news. A home had just come on the market that seemed to match Lisa's vision perfectly. As soon as Lisa stepped inside of the home, she felt an overwhelming sense of rightness and knew that this was the home she had been manifesting. Though there were multiple offers on this house, Lisa's offer was accepted and she was able to secure her dream home at a price that aligned with her budget. She moved in and started hosting manifesting circles in her new home and community with like-minded sisters. How to live in the law of attraction. When you embrace gratitude and generosity, align your daily actions with your goals, and manifest consistency through your thoughts and deeds, you transform your dreams into realities. Here's how living this law can align you with the divine frequency. To embody the law of attraction, focus your thoughts and energy on what you desire. Clarify your vision. Getting clear about what you want is the first step in conscious manifesting. This clarity guides the life to deliver what you want. Tap into specific details, what it looks like, how it feels, and the impact it has on your life. The clearer your vision, the more accurately the universe can align with your desires to manifest them. Proclaim this or something greater is for the good of all involved, to leave the room for the divine to show off. Mindset and visualization. Begin each day by visualizing your desired outcomes. This prepares your vibrational frequency to match what you wish to attract. Speak your truth. Use the power of your voice with affirmations, mantras, positive self-talk, and declarations that claim your rightful future. Speak these truths out loud every day with all the conviction and clarity you can. Announce your claimed reality into the cosmos itself. Set the wheels in motion toward manifesting these truths. Next is align with inspired action. Seeing and declaring your desires sets the foundation. Aligning with deliberate and inspired action brings them into reality. Bridge the gap between metaphysical and physical, and make sure that your daily activities add to your vision. Maintain consistency in thoughts and actions. Consistency is important to mastering the law of attraction. Regular self-reflection helps you stay true to your path. Cultivate abundance. Embrace gratitude and generosity as essential practices in your daily life. Acknowledge the abundance that surrounds you and share it freely. This shifts your perspective from scarcity and lack to surplus and overflow, and opens your heart to receive and give more freely. The embodiment experiment, attracting a specific item or experience. The purpose of this is to manifest a specific simple item or experience. The duration, continue this experiment for at least a week though some manifestations might take longer. The key is consistency in your visualization and openness to receiving. What you need, your choice of a specific item or experience to attract. Example, finding a feather, hearing a specific song, a journal or a notes app for recording your observations. What to do? Step 1, selection. Choose a specific, simple item or experience you want to manifest. Choose something simple and achievable, like finding a feather during a walk or hearing a specific song randomly play. Visualization. Spend a few times daily visualizing this manifestation entering your life. Visualize the scenario as much Visualize the scenario in as much detail as possible. Where you are, how you feel when it happens, what you're doing, and how it comes to you. Step 3, emotional connection. Try to evoke these emotions you would feel upon encountering this item or experience. Joy, surprise, gratitude, or any positive feeling that makes the visualization more vivid. Step 4, openness. Be open about and when the item or experience might manifest. Avoid being too specific. Let the divine decide the best way to bring it to you. The hell?
So you crashed and
I can't even. At least they have a horn. Shit.
Beep 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 beep.
Literally.
Just hang
Fucking
your head out the
Fashion
window
the
on the
lights,
highway.
dude. Fuck. Step
Life.
5, observation and recording. Keep a journal, dude. If one more thing tells me to write and I still don't, I still haven't. But like everything, even the last like Rooted in Her interview I just did, that was like her main fucking journal, dude. And I'm just like, deet the deet.
We're just like, nah. We're good.
Keep a journal of your observations and notice anything that may relate to your intention. This includes partial matches or instances that seem to hint at your desired manifestation. And then the final step, reflection. After the item or experience manifests, reflects on the purpose. How did it come into your life? Was it the manner you expected? How did you feel before, during, and after this manifestation? And then the radical reflections. The first one is reflect on the emotions you felt while visualizing and attracting your desired item or experience. Did these emotions make the process feel more real and achievable? And the next one is notice how being open to unexpected outcomes affected your experience. Did the manifestation happen in the way you anticipated, or did it surprise you? Next is think about any signs, hints, or partial manifestations along the way. How did these reinforce your belief in your ability to attract what you desire? And then lastly is consider how this experiment has shifted your confidence in using the law of attraction. How has this experience influenced your belief in your power to manifest? Biddy bomb. We got this. So start
What's the
small.
money? No, that's not small.
That is. I'm like, that is kind of.
Let me find $20.
Right,
Let me
like,
find
I'll search
$20.
small, it's
I'm
like-
gonna find $20.
Yep.
I'm gonna find $20 on a walk.
I was gonna say, I just don't want to find it in my own pocket because it's already mine.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna find $20 that is
21.
not already mine on
Right.
a walk.
Can you do something for me? Oh, actually, what we can do is we can pull a card. We'll do, okay, so the order that I said that we were gonna do, we're gonna like mix it up a little bit. So we read chapter 9. I'm gonna pull a card. Then we'll do that one. We'll pull a card, do the journal, and then we'll end with the detoxify. Because I feel like that first chapter is a little, it doesn't really, I mean, it kind of, but. 21. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. This deck has been speaking. And when I went to the water on, was it? Everything was on Monday. Apparently I didn't do anything yesterday. When I went to the water. Oh, I think I told you guys clarity.
Yeah, that's right.
Clarity.
That's crazy.
Is it?
Taylor Farms, the one that is not part of the Cyclosphaera
Mhm.
outbreak. They've been using incarcerated labor at $1.25 an hour.
I fucking bet they are. Confirmation with the
Damn.
card Intergalactic Mastery. Confirmation. And then the second card that fell is, oh no, Katamarwa. Katamarwa. Initiation. So it's confirmation this is the beginning of your new life because we are following the law of attraction. Ain't that about a bitch?
Every fucking time, man.
Oh shit, dude.
On a new moon.
Oh shit. New moon, solar eclipse. There's mad shit going on. A meteor shower supposedly tonight.
And then the next one is next year.
I'm down.
So this was the opening of the portal.
Oh no.
And
Which
so-
is crazy because I was going through the tunnel and no bullshit. I felt like I don't even know. I felt like I like went through something.
Like
It's
I
like all about
transcended.
letting things go. And then
No, it's not.
setting, yeah.
That last card though that we pulled.
Yeah.
Well, last two cards
Yeah,
technically.
letting things go
Oh shit,
and building
dude.
the groundwork
Mm-hmm.
for what's to come. So everything that you let go of now, closer to this beginning here, is like that's like the groundwork for going into. And as you
I
get
see.
closer to the next one next year, you've been working all along to plant your fucking flowers
Right.
in your garden of your manifestation.
Dude, Intergalactic Mastery is on page 111.
Dude, on my way here, I looked up at there's a billboard. I don't remember what it was for, but the phone number is 333-333. I looked down, the number on my volume was 44, and then my miles and my gas tank was 222.
Oh damn,
I
all
was
of the
like, what the
numbers.
fuck?
The time right now breaks down to the number 3.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Intergalactic Mastery. This card appears when you've completed the upper levels of your journey and may not be giving yourself enough credit for it. This card is amplified when it appears with the Future Love card. With the Future Love Letter card. Here we see Cyrus Star Cluster with ABC. A small rainbow confirms that you have done the work. The rainbow. Earlier today. It's time to connect with the other galaxies and become a master of your chosen craft. When this card appears with Idaho, I think. I'm pretty sure. You can believe you will have you can believe you'll be supported by angels and guides always and always. Intergalactic Mastery comes when you are getting confirmation as soon as you have thought, which is great. Oh, I was gonna say that's the same card, just kidding. Okay, light biz. Now let's get confirmation. Work with hematite. New thought pattern. It is easy for me to silence the voice in my mind and maintain awareness. I find peace everywhere, which is crazy because that is literally the law of attraction.
Mm-hmm. This card's every fucking book club. Everything falls into place.
Dude,
Every time.
right into it.
Literally.
And then the last card, or the next card that I pulled, the Katamarwa, and that's on page 44.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, sorry. Katamarwa appears upside down, hanging from a sturdy cannabis plant root. This suggests she is channeling through her feet rather than her crown. Her hands are unseen, her face is serene and graceful. It is time for you to accept yourself for where you are and who you are in this life. The woman is tied up and an added Shabiri element to represent surrender and that she is accepting of this period of reflection. All of that fucking writing. Bitch. Katamara appears when you need to flip your perspective, stand on your head, invert, simply get upside down, and then look at the present moment. Are you noticing things you haven't seen before? Are you independent and sometimes that means following your heart despite what other people think of you? No, I read that wrong. You are independent and you are independent and sometimes that means following your heart despite what other people think of you. Katamara expresses that it is okay to be vulnerable sometimes. Perhaps you are living according to the expectations of mentors in your life instead of living life firsthand. It is time to return to the Tasbata and take responsibility for the vibrations you're sending out. This card can also appear when you're being too hard on yourself. Surrender brings many rewards. If Kadamara appears for you, it is time to ask the following: can I see the issue from another perspective?
If I'm not hard on myself, who's gonna be hard on me?
I'm
Everyone
weak.
else. The fuck.
No, literally everybody. But no, I mean, I opened my phone and saw you aren't lost. You're just in an uncomfortable stage of your life where your old self is gone, but your new self isn't fully born yet. You're in the midst of a transformation.
I was gonna say a transition. That's crazy. And that's literally what this looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, when the butterflies, when they're in their cocoon,
Yeah.
or the caterpillars rather.
They turn into goo.
What?
They turn into goo when they go into the cocoon. They're just a pile of goo.
That's gross.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
I feel like I could have done without knowing that.
Not that bad.
Wow, bro. Okay, we're still on clear guidance in this book. Do you hear words, sounds, or music in your own mind's voice? On some occasions, spirit may be able to create audible sound. Some of us best retain and comprehend information if we hear it spoken out loud. Our natural talents tend to lie in our auditory facilities, often making us gifted musicians, singers, writers, or public speakers. If this feels right to you, clear audience, may be a leading sense for you. How do I react when I get a gut feeling? I'm usually like, my stomach.
I would say my stomachs are certain and I'm all in my fucking head.
Instant to the head.
Mhm.
Yeah. I feel like, I'm like, and I make that Tina,
Mhm. Something's not right.
Yeah, I don't,
I don't like this.
I don't like this one bit.
Yeah.
The first one was clairvoyance, clairaudience. Oh, all of the inside feelings.
Mm-hmm. And it's weird because, well, I guess it happened honestly when I came back home. But since then, I've just for no reason been anxious feeling. I don't know.
Dude, it's the state.
I think so. Because legit, I did not feel. I didn't have my stomach aches while I was gone. I didn't feel. I didn't have my pain much while I was gone. Now I'm back and I'm just
Something in the fucking water, man.
The water and the air.
yeah.
So you know how we always said that our children that were born here are just fucking, they're amazing, but there's just something missing, loose, rattling around in there. They're just not quite right. Tell me why the fuck I was talking to somebody at the market, and she said, I have a son who was born up in Richmond, and he is totally different from the two that were born here.
I'm weak. You think it's but you know what's wild?
It's the fucking this
The
whole-
Hampton Roads.
Yeah.
Which is crazy though, because my cousin, Camille's sister, called me today, and she was like, I know you don't like Virginia, but she's like, but Richmond, Richmond's not that bad. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I've only been in the Hampton Roads area. I haven't left the 757, and I'm over it.
She said he looks at them like they're fucking nuts, and there's something missing. And he's not the same as them.
I'm weak. She said you are not the same.
We went to Richmond
Where
for
did my other book go?
Holden's appointment when he got diagnosed with autism. But we were only in the city area where all the doctor's
on my
offices
eye.
are. So I don't know what that area is like.
I've been up to Richmond twice.
You had to go to Richmond to get diagnosed? Well, I mean, you're...
It's
Well,
next to VCU, I believe it's called. VCU of Richmond Children's Hospital or something like that. Yeah, sinus
They
sensitive,
gave
like,
Noah
weird-ass
his
fucking
official
face.
diagnosis at CHKD.
CHKD has a 2-year-long wait list right now.
It's wild.
Yeah, but get on it because it doesn't take that long. It really doesn't
They
take that
told us
long.
don't even bother getting on it.
What? That's crazy.
They told us don't even bother.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That they're just so, they don't have enough doctors. They're so back that it's going to even take longer than the 2 years that it says, and don't even bother. Go out somewhere else.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
His doctor put it in, and then they said, didn't even tell us that she put it in. We didn't even know until we got a letter in the mail that was like, he's not on the list. You can if you want to, but I wouldn't bother.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, he was diagnosed at CHKD through developmental peds.
I was like, okay, cool.
But Genesis does it too.
I was like, okay, cool. We already know. He's already in speech. Do we really need to go?
I'm weak. The realist though.
Do I really need to have y'all put it on paper and have to read all that heartbreak? Come on.
I'm weak. Oh, my bag. I was like, what the hell was that noise?
Yeah. They're like, cough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. I wasn't the only one that heard that. Detoxify, Chapter 1. Breaking quietly. You carry your pain in silence behind polite smiles and reassuring nods. Every day, you put one foot in front of the other, quietly breaking a little more inside while the world sees your calm surface. Perhaps you don't cry out perhaps you don't cry out or rage at the unfairness of it all. Maybe you hardly cry at all, except when the midnight hour finds you alone. Your suffering has been a private affair, a weight you bear without witness. It doesn't mean you're weak. If anything, enduring pain without making a sound is its own kind of courage. You have been strong for so long, holding yourself together with fragile seams and whispered prayers, even as cracked spider webs beneath the surface. Breaking quietly does not mean you are not breaking. It only means you learn to carry your pain without expecting anyone else to carry it for you. It means you have lived through the storms in secret and learned to dance in the rain so no one would notice the tears. Maybe you learn early on the world doesn't handle pain gently. Perhaps you were taught directly or indirectly that showing hurt was unacceptable or would burden others. So you became a keeper of secrets, especially the secret aches of your own heart. You held everything in, presenting strength and stability, while inside you felt anything but. In crowded rooms, you felt alone with your hurt. In quiet nights, you felt the enormity of it, yet stayed silent, because you didn't want to fall apart where anyone could see. To break quietly is to survive in the only way you knew how. It's the instinct of a wounded soul to seek a hidden corner to lick its wounds. You might have told yourself that as long as you kept going, the pain would eventually shrink. That if you didn't speak of it, maybe it would fade on its own. But unspoken pain doesn't disappear. It settles into the cracks of your spirit, waiting for a gentle moment to be felt. In truth, even the quietest suffering deserves to be acknowledged. Every tear that you ever shed counts. Every scream you ever swallowed still matters. You might think no one sees your broken pieces, but they're there and you see them. And now, here on these pages, I see them too. This is a safe space to finally let some of that pain speak, even if only in a whisper. Your quiet breaking has been heard here. There is no shame in the tears that never fell or the pleas for help that never passed your lips. You did what you had to do to survive, and the resilience is a part of your strength. But you deserve more than just survival and silence. You deserve understanding, comfort, and the knowledge that you are not alone in what you feel. Even if your voice trembles, even if it's the soft admission to yourself in the mirror, your pain deserves a voice. The reflection for this is take a moment to reflect on the hidden moments you carry. What parts of your pain have you been holding inside unspoken? Why do you feel you must bear these burdens alone? And consider what it might feel like to share even a small piece of your hurt with someone you trust, or acknowledge it gently to yourself.
It's crazy. Cause I was driving today, and I was like, man, I've lived 35 years on this planet, and I feel like I've lived a life that's not even truly defined because I do every fucking thing and have every thought based upon what everybody else around me
is doing.
How they're gonna be
Yes.
affected. What do I
I'm like, why do we do this to ourselves?
Yeah,
Like, literally, everything has never been what I want. It's always been,
what everyone else.
Yes.
Dude,
How
the
can I
other
say
it
this
happened
right?
to me the other day when I had Instacarted, and I had sent out 2 Instacart orders because I had like the first order I forgot. I only ordered 1 juice. What the hell is 1 juice?
What the hell is one juice?
Dude, literally. So I was like, fuck, okay. So then I made another order. And then the second order came, and after like Bryce had put everything like away, I like wanted a snack.
right.
And I was like, I got everyone in the house
Except for
their
you.
fucking snack, but me.
Always.
Didn't get them
Yep.
cinnamon graham crackers, did you?
No, bitch. I did not. I didn't.
Exactly what it would be too.
Damn. Called the fuck out. And I was so mad.
Yep.
I was so
and
mad.
That's when I would have to him. But like,
I literally was just like, I fucking, like, damn. Everyone in the house
Yep.
is
Always.
set with mad goodies. And I
options. So many options.
Yep.
can't
For
eat
all
shit.
of them. Popsicles.
Yeah.
Juice.
Yep.
Chips.
Yep.
Crackers.
Mm-hmm.
Not the right kind
Not
though.
the right ones. That's crazy. But no. We gotta take the initiation. It's confirmation. We gotta take the initiation. We
Yeah.
gotta reflect. Look back on. That way we can look forward to, plan for,
Mm-hmm.
expect, you know, and not like dwell on the fact that we collectively have given.
Yep. I think that was a big part of no joke for probably past 10 years of my life. Just like dwelling on shit I didn't do and where I didn't go and things I should have done. And I'm just like, fuck it. What am I going to spend the next 10 years doing the same thing? Or am I actually do something about it?
Yeah.
Easier said than done. But
Definitely easier said than done. But once you say it, you can visualize it, the
Exactly.
law of attraction. So no, it all ties into, that's crazy how it literally all ties in.
Yeah.
The law of attraction.
Mm.
Let's see what this third card is to send us home. The law of attraction. Did you hear? His name is Damon. I think it's Damon something.
Yeah.
And how Walmart banned him.
Yeah. For like,
Nope.
So there's this man that goes to Walmart and he'll like pay for people's shit
mm-hmm.
and like them cash. But he's like funny with it. He's a comedian, so he's like he'll like say something like witty or like
Right.
asshole-ish and then just be like, I'm just kidding, can I pay for your groceries?
Mm-hmm.
Like but that's like his whole. Anyways, Walmart banned him.
Yep.
He was pulled over by the sheriff and issued his fucking permanent ban from all all Walmarts. Damn.
That's crazy.
All
It is.
Walmarts, Sam's Clubs, and Murphy's.
Yep. And I saw he made a post after that saying that he didn't want people to like
Boycott
so,
them. Yeah, he's like, just I want my coffee in their shelves, like, because
Yeah.
he makes coffee.
Mhm.
So, and that's his whole story. So he'll like kick it off with like, my mom was a single mom. Like I know what it was like to struggle. I just came into a bunch of money. My grandmother owned, yeah. So now he is a.
Hang on, wait. So, his grandmother owned things, wasn't struggling, but his mom did struggle.
Yeah,
That
but
kind
he's
of bugs me.
yeah, but I feel like so his grandmother was German, so I feel like it was his white side.
I was say I think he said somewhere that he didn't know about it or something until she passed, maybe, and then he inherited the rig. I want to say I saw
and
that somewhere. It
and
might not
that's
be.
nuts.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's like splitting up with your wife
Mm-hmm.
and leaving your wife and children homeless.
Yep.
Which someone did, and I think I had posted the TikTok. She was married to this man that was in service for 14 plus years. Oh damn, 2 cards. 14 plus years, and he got a side piece, left her,
I saw that.
and then he retired from the Navy or wherever, and she gets half of all of
Oh
his
shit!
shit.
That's when he posted
Not
the
only
thing,
not
yeah.
only that, because
That's
she's
dope.
she's so close to that 20 years, so there's a rule of either 10-10 or 20-20. So if they're in for 20 years and you were with them for 10 of those 20 years, you get half their pension. If they were in for 20 years and you were with them for closer to that 20-year time, you not only get half their pension, you also get to keep all of your benefits.
Oh, yeah.
So you get to keep your health care, you get the benefits for being a military spouse at colleges, you can still apply for that grant. You get base access still and everything. So she gets
So
all that.
karma came back around.
She gets all of that.
Yep,
Mm-mm.
crazy.
Good for her.
The 2 cards that fell were Gateway Vision. There's a little puppy dog. And then the next one is, oh no, Aduro Sin Tradition.
It's a snake tongue.
Where's the book?
I feel like that's somehow going to tie into that conversation we just had.
Where's the book?
Is it that?
Yep. Thanks, friend.
You're welcome.
What was it? What was the first one I said?
Gateway Vision.
But but what's the name of the? Is it just Gateway?
It just says Gateway Vision.
Gateway 109. Many of our spirit guides are the animals that made soul contracts with us. Animals, especially dogs, live with unfiltered joy. This is why they ascend faster than humans. They radiate and integrate the highest frequencies on the planet. A heart at the center of the card reminds you to live with your heart wide open, like the gates which, along with a small crystal skull, sit engulfed in an orange flame, sharing the message of grace. This card can help create visions when held to the third eye. That's crazy as we're looking forward to what we're planting. Along with creating happiness. Expect miracles, attract miracles, accept miracles is the theme for this card, which is literally the law of attraction again. You've completed the lessons and you're ready to work deeply with the dimensional beings. You will complete the gateway walk. You must remember. Work with Sapphonite in the new thought pattern. I remember the divine spark within my mind and spirit. I am always connected. And then the last card was... Which one? Do you have it? Right here. Just kidding. I have it. 30. Although many roads lead to the same place, the throne, they are all unique and powerful. Traditions keep our legacy alive, and through our students, and we pass down the gifts of song, recipes, even this deck. Ardu Sinsin comes when you are asked to recognize the importance of the connection we have with every heartbeat of each person on the planet. In the crown sits a cannabis leaf with a rose quartz heart resting over a large owl feather. That's crazy, because wasn't the thing like if you want to see a feather? The rose quartz is has a spiral etched into the crystal, which serves to remind you the continuity, the continuity. How do you pronounce that? How do you say that? Continuity. There we go.
I
Continuity.
I don't know why it's continuity because continuity.
Continuity. There we go. Yeah, that looks right. Continuity of cosmic forces. The cannabis leaf heralds the energy of the heart space and expands the mind's programming to go deeper into learning. Ardu Sinsin seeks authenticity and integrity in order to fully live this human experience. When this card appears, ask yourself, where do my truths lie? Can I make meditation a daily self-ritual? Do I see value in cultural traditions? Am I ready to experience the benefits of being disciplined? And honestly, that ties into the journal. So make sure
yelling at you. Yelling at us all.
Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and journal if you haven't already. And I will see you guys on Saturday for Rooted in Her. Bye.